What's up, Aries? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you for this last week of April. The good stuff that's coming in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries placement. You might be thrown off a little bit. So I had already done a reading for you. And as I said, you guys might need to pause. I used that phrase. I had to pause the video. So I was like, I'm just going to start over because I just felt like the energy was taken off a little bit. Or thrown off, but you guys could be dealing with a Leo. You might have to give like quick attention to a Leo, as well as you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. These could also be your placements, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I can't even remember the message I was giving you guys, so that just means it wasn't meant for you, and this one is. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have the Death card coming in. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer with the Moon. You have the Sun here, speaking of Leo, okay? And then you have the Six of Cups. I haven't seen that in a minute. So you guys are the first with that. Two of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be, or maybe are in your head about dealing with a Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like with this Two of Coins, this Knight of Swords, you guys are debating whether to take action towards someone that you're heavily attracted to, okay? And see how his hand is up? It just feels like you're like, whoa, hold up, wait up a minute. So something could be moving really quickly for you in this next week, or just in general, things could be moving really quickly with someone that you're very uncertain about, okay? This does feel like a love message, but yeah, some of you guys, if you guys are dating somebody or interested or heavily attracted, it's like you guys are kind of putting a little bit of a halt because you might feel like things are rushing. You might be rushing into something. And it feels like if you guys are rushing into something with someone, it's because they're really attractive. So you guys might be in your head because you're like, I don't know that we have a lot in common. I don't even know if it's enough, but I'm just really attracted to them. So this feels kind of like lustful energy, which doesn't surprise me for an Aries, right? So I'm really picking up on that for you guys. So yeah, you guys could be definitely in your head about something that you may want to like put the brakes on. With this Queen of Wands, I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, because I'm sorry, I'm staring at the Two of Cups here. Some of you guys, this could be a situation that goes from casual to long term. So you guys could have a really strong connection with someone that's older than you, or you could be older than them. But either way, it just feels like something is rushing. But like the connection feels really good. Outside of the physical aspects of it, it just feels really good. Like you guys could have like a real connection with someone, and like that might deter you a little bit because you're not used to, like, it almost feels too good to be true. So you could be getting along with someone. I feel like someone here, one of you Aries, is about to get into a relationship for the first time in a long time. I feel like some of you guys may not have been in, like this could be your second relationship in your life. And you could be like in your 30s, right? There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's kind of impressive. But like, you know, essentially I just feel like whatever this is, you could be taking someone genuinely seriously, but that's why you're kind of wanting to put a halt on how quickly something's going, because you see how it kind of scares you a little bit. Somebody here, it feels like there's a phobia of commitment, but you guys are still like, you're running with it. So I do see that some of you guys could be going through that right now at this point in time, right? With the Death card, new beginnings and endings. If anything happens this week where something gets renewed or something gets retired, let it, okay? Let it all happen. I feel like the energy here is you get what you deserve. So I feel like you guys could be dealing with some sort of karmic situation, or you could be dealing with a karmic. But I feel like whatever this is, it's like, don't go, I'm hearing don't go chasing waterfalls. But like, honestly though, like don't go chasing things that you know aren't going to be good for you. There's a reason that towards this last week of April, that if something is taking itself out for you, it's like the trash taking itself out, okay? And I hate to put it like that, but that's just how it came through. So it's like just let the trash take itself out, because you don't know what's in store for you in May. You don't know what's in store. Like we're almost towards the summer, right? Like you don't know what's in store for you. So it's almost like let these things fall apart so that you can allow yourself to have renewals and rebirths in new situations with new people, okay? I'm hearing we have a schedule to keep. So some of you guys, like this is something that's been needing to happen, something that something else is coming in quickly. And I'm seeing like the gears turning. So it's like someone's cranking something up. I don't know if you guys are mechanics or I don't know. I'm seeing this like cranking motion. Okay. With the moon, you guys could uncover some sort of secret, something you didn't know. I feel like the universe has a surprise for you. So again, you guys could be experiencing some sort of renewal, some sort of new opportunity, new beginning this week, and it's like you didn't see it coming. You could have walked through a door and then didn't realize what was inside the room until you got in there, okay? Or it's like you walked into like a room that where the light was off, and it's like you find the switch, you turn it on, you're like, oh my god, I had no clue this is the room. So there's something good here that's coming in for you this week. That's kind of a little bit of a surprise. I feel like with the cranks and stuff, it feels like something was in the making. So it feels like finally, like you guys could be getting like catapulted towards whatever this is, but this is meant for you. Okay, so again, let these endings happen because there's something better for you. Okay, and like I said, this is like a surprise from the universe. So act surprised. Okay, don't tell them I told you. All right, you have the sun here. You could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like the good news here is like you guys find some sort of peace and happiness. So I'm really getting the yin and the yang, right? Because you have the moon and the sun. So it's like night and day. So you guys are going to experience something possibly here in this next week where something feels night and day. Maybe you guys have been like in the dark about something, or maybe you guys have just been in your head and like not really like present. But this feels like present energy where you're just like, you know what, I'm whatever's happened, just let it be. You guys could be finding like that you're making peace with something in order to move forward. There's also illumination that's coming in for you guys, right? Also too, you guys could be going on vacation this week, or you could have been coming back from vacation. Just feels like you had the sun in your face, the wind in your hair. And so you guys could be coming back like rejuvenated and just feeling really good about yourselves here in this last week of April. But it just feels like whatever this is for you guys, I feel like you guys are happy with whatever transpires this week, right? You guys could have been in the dark about something, and now it's like you're finally there, you're finally seeing something for what it is. And so I feel like moving forward, you guys are definitely, I'm hearing like the North Star. I don't know, I feel like you guys are just going towards whatever's going to make you happy. You don't even care anymore like how people feel or how they think about something. So again, this is you guys just putting yourselves first, right? Because the sun is self. So you guys could be learning or having more self-awareness this week, which makes things better for you. 6 of Cups, you could have someone that comes in from the past. I'm not going to lie, I'm not really feeling that. I just feel like you guys could be reminiscing about the past too, right? Like maybe like this is something that you've kind of like put away. You've kind of put this to bed. You kind of just didn't really think about it anymore. And it could come up, but it like brings a smile to your face. So you guys could be reminiscing with friends. You could be hanging out with like siblings you haven't seen in forever. And you guys are like talking to your kids about like what it was for you guys to grow up. You guys could be sharing stories with like younger generations of your family here this last week of April. But whatever this is, it feels very endearing. It feels like, you know what? I'm getting sad all of a sudden. Okay, so this could be like someone, my condolences. If anybody in your family has passed away, because I'm getting sad all of a sudden, I'm paying attention to the tombstone. I see you guys like getting together with family at this wake or at this funeral or whatever. But you guys are talking about the good times. And so it just makes you like, just makes you appreciate like your childhood. It makes you appreciate the people around you and stuff like that and the situations that you're in. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.